Welcome back to every NES game. I'm Slider, as always I'm joined by Manga.
Hey.
And this is Bomberman! It's Bomberman.
The original?
Yes!
The OG.
Time to Bomberman, where he plays like a Bomberman. And that you move around a grid and you bomb things. Nothing has changed since the mid-80s.
Although, you would definitely have to give him a clear motivation now, otherwise people probably say he's from ISIS.
So, as being the first Bomberman game, this has the unfortunate problem where they had no idea what they were doing.
I can kind of see that.
Yes. I mean, quite frankly, as someone who's followed Bomberman quite a bit, I'm not sure they ever fully had an idea what they were doing. But, you know. Oh, and I just killed myself.
As you do.
Vintage Bomberman. First of all, this type of Bomberman game is more known for being multiplayer, but this is just a series of grid levels that go on like this. Second of all, Bomberman is usually known for having a lot of power-ups in these bricks. And this is the most immediate and terrifying problem with this game. Is that we have these, right now we have these tiny bombs. We can only drop one at a time, and they have a very small range. Now we can get power-ups to improve our bombs.
But the fact that you've only got one at a time, and they don't have very wide range, is definitely a problem at this stage.
Yeah. But the bigger problem is the fact that in this entire stage, which goes quite a bit to the right, there is only one power-up per level. It's in one of these bricks somewhere, but it's the only one in the level. And meanwhile, we're stuck playing the slow game.
Now we play the waiting game. Waiting for things to blow up. And hoping that one or two of the enemies get taken out with it.
And another big problem is, in order to complete this level, we have to defeat every enemy. And that's not an easy task, because they keep moving far quicker than our tiny bomb range can reach.
Yeah, they don't hang about, do they?
No. What even are they, anyway?
You're asking me?
I think they're just balloons. They're just balloons with eyes.
Sentient balloons.
I don't think we need bombs if we want to destroy them. I think there are easier solutions to this.
Like a needle, possibly.
Yes. And I killed myself again. Good job, me!
Well done.
Just decided to kill myself because I was at my last life. Game over. I think that's a password or something. I hope.
Oh, is this back today when you had to... Like, you couldn't give it a password.
Yes. Ooh, a power-up! And this improves the range of our bomb explosion. Which does help. Gonna try to get rid of this guy. Now they decide to be stuck in this place.
There is no escape.
I like how they take a second to die. They're just like... They're just frozen in fear for the last moments of their life.
Oh, they just implode.
Unfortunately, this last guy is in the open, which doesn't make it easy to destroy him, because, like,
You can't corner this little bastard, can you?
You know, this almost feels like a really boring game of Pac-Man.
I thought that earlier. I was like,
Like, there's just one enemy chasing me, and... Oh, finally. So, when we defeat all the enemies, under one of these blocks, there's a door, and we can go through that door to complete the level. However, we're running out of time, as you might see, and when the clock reaches 0, something happens. Coin hell! That happened.
that certainly did happen.
Most games would just give you a take a life or do something. This game's just like when you run out of time, you get attacked by horrific coins of death. And their horrific faces.
Coins of death. Good name for a band.
There's the door, but yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's basically the game, more or less. It just continues like this. Just destroying blocks and enemies forever. Now, one interesting thing about this game is that you don't want to blow up the door. And you'll see in a bit why. But meanwhile, we're dealing with these, walking water droplets? I don't know.
If you blow up the door, you're trapped forever.
Yeah, we're not doing such a good job dealing with this guy. That was not wise. Okay, we got all the enemies. That's good. But we haven't got that one power-up left. So... what power-up is this level gonna have, if any? Okay, here we are. Now with this, we can actually drop a second bomb at the same time. Thank God. Now maybe this thing won't take an eternity. Maybe.
Look at this, I'm partially amazed that this became a franchise. I'm like, yeah,
That's what happens when you blow up a door. The enemies swarm in!
Well, shit.
And you have to kill all of them in order to actually exit the level now. Just kill all these balloon guys.
Leave none stand.
Oh god, no, not again!
Whoopsie.
There's more. God damn it. But don't worry, they'll be taken care of soon. By the revenge of the coin, guys!
Oh, yay.
What fun!
Sorry, I just yanked my headphones out there. Not a recommended move.
But yeah, that was Bomberman, a very
The original. The OG.
early Bomberman. Yeah. And this is one of those games that I've actually seen large portion of before. So I do know for a fact that most of the game is just like this. It doesn't really change much. Just a very simple, constant levels, same gameplay sort of thing.
They got themselves a simple mechanic that worked very, very well, clearly.
Though they worked out the kinks in future games because... And also, coincidentally, another game that recently had a game put onto the Switch. What are the odds?